1. Say hi, everyone.
No.
Hello.
Of course, the cis white guy is grumpy.
Ohayo, Sakai. Good morning, world.
I think that's copyrighted.
That's why I sing it off key and in the wrong rhythm.
And we're banned.
You have to be careful because even if you don't sing it right, it has to be a certain way you don't sing it right. Otherwise, they'll see it.
Copyright
and
is weird, man.
Yay! Capitalism, Eliza's favorite thing.
And now I've got that stuck in my head. Thank you.
Hey, it's a good Japanese theme song.
Do you know what's a better theme song?
Not when it's only the first bit.
Do you know what's a better theme song?
What?
Darren Duck of Mysteries.
Champion of night, troops out of the shadow.
Okay,
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Go watch. Go watch Darkwing Duck. goddammit, you heathen.
No.
Okay, let's stop this train of thought. We're in a.
Also, why would that be the bit you? That's not even the most memorable bit of that song, like, at all.
Yes, but I had to start from the beginning because that's where Eliza started.
No, if you start way halfway in the middle, then I feel like if halfway in the middle, I feel like it could be less likely to be copyrighted.
If I had a bell, I couldn't even play because this mic cancels that kind of shit out.
You know what theme song is really easy to remember?
What?
Gummy bears?
Yeah.
Digimon?
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Well,
You
I
know,
mean,
I brought that on myself.
there's a better Digimon theme song.
Hey Digimon, champion
Nope.
fans to the boys and girls. Hey Digimon.
Together united
There's one.
So we just can't like release this episode then, can we?
Hey, okay, this counts as the dicking around bit at the beginning.
Hey, we have a bot.
Yes, we have a bot.
Oh. Okay, okay, yep, thank you for shooting that one.
You.
Call me,
Yes.
call me Sarah Connor. Shoot bots dead.
I'll be right back. I have to go grab
Okay.
myself something really quickly.
And while you do that, hello viewers. Yeah, it has been let's see, 1, 2, 3. That way too long. Way too long since we've done this.
And
yes,
who's
apologies.
blame Necro?
Why me?
You're the odd man out. So
No.
So it's easier to blame you.
No.
Okay. In their defense, you did have work.
Yeah, how dare you have adulting?
That's not the word you wanted to use. Is it? Anyway, last time I dragged this out, so I don't have to start without someone.
I'm back.
Never mind then. Last time these three, again, not running on full capacity. Let's see. These three. Last I checked, last I remember, you three went to a farm to actually help out the local farmers.
Mm-hmm.
And lo and behold, their workforce was being preyed upon by what you later found out were spider wolves. And if I start hearing a theme song, no?
Nope.
Good.
Calling on
Okay.
spider riders.
No. No.
Spider wolf.
I have lightning.
Remember, antagonize your storyteller. It's the smart choice.
Yes, it's not like I just conjure lightning and say, "Oh, if you die from a lightning strike at the same time."
As the lightning
It
strike's coming
varies.
down, I grab Sebastian to protect me.
Fun fact: Rabbit here is a conductor. Anyway, and you're over. And after you dealt with all that, you had returned to a nice meal and a good night's rest. This this morning you'll wake up. Nothing really happened in the night. Also, I'd be surprised if anything did happen tonight. It's in a city. I don't think I would have let that, that, I don't think I would have let that slide. Anyway,
Be right back quickly. Sorry.
okay.
So, these guys do whatever they're gonna do while I'm be right back.
Okay. Anything you'll want to do this fine morning?
Wait a second. Since I got my license to basically busk,
Yes, where would you like to busk?
probably in the nearest like local park.
Easy to do. Roll me a perception check. Not perception. For fuck's sake.
Performance.
Performance. God damn it! Even in my brain, they're that close together. Damn it. Yeah, roll performance.
Well, it's not like they have three skills that all start with PER.
Yeah. At 26. Yeah. You you play your music, you sing. You're actually done pretty well. I'd say roll me. Oh, with that high performance, I'd say roll a d8.
Okay. 7.
Okay, you managed to get 14 silver pieces.
Nice. And after I finish performing, I'm then going to go and get some breakfast.
Okay then. That's
So you can switch over to what Sebastian's doing now. What is Sebastian doing now?
Not sure currently. Yeah, so we're still in the town, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. I guess Sebastian would be seeing if anybody would want to play a game of Dragon's Chess. Do some mental exercise.
I am back. I got interrupted.
Oh, wait.
So, okay. Sorry. I have lost my train of thought. Okay. Okay, Sebastian, what were you planning on doing?
Sebastian was going to. Yeah, I was gonna go and see if anyone wants to play a game of Dragon's Chess. See if Well, it's trying to get some mental exercise.
Okay then. Let's see.
If betting is more likely to make get people involved, he will do so.
There is. There is someone at one of the side tables.
All right.
Who's saying they'll play with you?
All right. The person will challenge him to a game.
Okay then. I'd say roll me dragon chess with. I want to say intelligence.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Ooh, that's
Eight.
not good.
Say-
Yeah, no.
They managed to beat you quite handedly.
Okay, best two out of three. Wait,
But
wait. I got the voice wrong. Yes, yes, quite. Yes. Here we go. Best two out of three.
very well then. Okay. Okay, better. And you were about to repeat the same problem same you were about to repeat the same mistake you did last time. However, you managed to stop yourself and see that he was actually trying to set you up with that one.
Haha. I should not be so easily fooled this time.
All right then. Uh, let's see. I'm pretty sure this one will decide who wins.
Indeed it shall.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
20.
Don't have to roll a nat 20. Again, this is commoner stats.
Hmm. Oh, surprisingly close.
That's surprisingly close. Yeah, surprisingly close match, but in the end, you come out victorious.
Ah, another round?
um, unfortunately, I need to get going considering the time.
Yeah. Have a good day, sir.
And you too, my small fluffy friend. And they walk off.
Seems to yourself, why did you mention fluffy? They're not that fluffy.
Well, I mean, you kinda are. You're a rabbit folk, ain't you?
I'm reasonably fluffy. Not overly
Th-
so.
then what's that around your neck?
Ignore that.
uh, can I get you anything for breakfast?
Hmm. Oh, just simple toast should do.
Very well then. Nothing of substance then.
Maybe a small lot of cheese.
Very well. No more place, Judge.
It's like having cheese on toast for breakfast.
Breakfast will head into the back, and eventually we'll come up with your tea and cheese. That sounds like a weird combination.
Toast, tea, and cheese.
Okay, toast, tea, and cheese. My brain tried to second guess my.
You're right today.
Again, I'm not on medication.
I'm back.
Are you sure you want to run the game?
Oh, apparently the people training just left, so
What?
Go take your meds really quickly.
Yeah.
yeah, I will. I'll be right back.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
actually going to take my medication and see if I can wake up.
Hey, what did I miss?
I did some busking. Sebastian played some chess. Nearly lost. That's pretty much it so far.
Is the rabbit sure he's actually smart, or is he just gaslighting himself?
I don't know, Necro, what do you say? Necro?
Hmm?
Did you hear what we just said?
No.
Is Sebastian sure? Is Sebastian sure he's smart, or is he just gaslighting himself?
Considering so far in the game campaign, he's found several clues that you didn't even notice.
The ability to see does not make one smart.
It's more deductions than seeing.
I know, but I just had to use a paraphrase of Qui-Gon's statement.
Hmm.
You know, the ability to speak does not make one intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Qui-Gon was kind of a dick to Jar Jar.
Mm-hmm. Everyone was.
Still the best character. Still one of my top 3 favorite characters. Jar Jar, I mean, not Qui-Gon.
You know who one of my favorite characters in Star Wars is?
Who?
The one that everyone calls a traitor when he did nothing wrong.
Who?
Lando Calrissian.
Yeah, it was like, do as I say or I'm gonna nuke your city. What was he meant to do?
I mean, just because he has just because it's part of an ultimatum does not make it not a betrayal.
Well, you also remember that Han kind of stole the ship from him.
Yeah.
So who betrayed who first?
Hey, two wrongs don't make a right.
In the smuggling world, they do.
And also, he did his best to make it so that Leia and Chewie and 3PO weren't affected by it as well. It was literally supposed to just be a trap for Luke. But then they changed the deal to make it so Han was involved as well. So technically, he wouldn't have betrayed anyone if Vader hadn't changed the deal, because you didn't know Luke. You can't betray somebody you don't know. So if anyone is guilty of being a traitor, it's Vader.
I mean, yeah. Objectively.
To be fair,
Vader
that's
just
kind of Anakin's the whole thing, isn't it? Just betrayal.
well, betrayal for the people he cares about.
Yeah. Betrayal on you, betrayal on your horse.
To be fair, his whole characterization in the other films is, will basically do anything he can to protect the people he cares about, including stab a motherfucker.
Yeah. Including stabbing the person that he viewed as a brother.
Mm-hmm.
Which, to be fair, that's the big problem between him and Obi-Wan.
Mm-hmm.
Obi-Wan treated him like a younger brother.
I mean, is that really a problem?
Yes!
When he's meant to be a teacher, yes.
Well, to be fair, when he started teaching Anakin, he wasn't even a teacher himself yet.
True. He had no idea what he was doing.
Yeah, no.
Then
He was still a student when he became a teacher.
Then you add the Jedi treating a newly freed slave pretty much as though they were in captivity. I wonder why Anakin built up animosity towards the fuckers.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but, yeah. These Jedi Council kind of screwed themselves over. with Anakin.
Let's bring balance to the Force. Well, let's see how the easiest way to do that is.
Also, yeah, why were they happy about something that could bring balance to the Force?
Because at the
Yeah.
end, because the end of the prophecy said the Chosen One would destroy the Sith.
Technically, he did.
Yeah, but first he had to destroy the Jedi.
I mean, he destroyed a good few Sith.
Yeah, he destroyed the Jedi, then he destroyed the Sith.
Yeah, but in order to bring balance, there were still way too many Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to bring that number of Jedi down a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because otherwise, there's like twice the amount of Jedi. Well, actually, more like 200 times the Jedi than there are Sith.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. The whole thing, like, the whole thing about the Jedi in the prequel trilogy is like, Sidious basically won the second the Jedi became generals.
Yep. To be fair, he won the second Qui-Gon died. Because that's when the Jedi started making all their mistakes.
I mean, no, they were definitely fucking up before then.
I mean, all the big ones that led to him taking power.
It was still fuck ups beforehand.
Because after Qui-Gon died, he was able to convince Dooku that the Jedi were becoming more and more aggressive. Especially since, Dooku's favorite student died.
I mean,
to be fair,
okay, I will say you think they convinced Dooku that they were, but they were just becoming more aggressive.
Again, in the novelization of the movie, they were literally planning to shut down the goddamn Senate after killing Palpatine because they knew, killing Palpatine would not be good because he was infected. But it's like, people are like, yeah, but they had good reasons to want to shut down the Senate. The issue is once they shut down the Senate, if they're willing to go that far, what makes you think they're going to stop at that afterwards?
Yeah. And because of the whole, Dooku only saw the Jedi let his favorite student die.
And in Tales of the Jedi, Dooku actually genuinely did consider turning on Palpatine after the fact, but Palpatine just pointed out, yeah, but I also lost my apprentice. Sacrifices must be made. It's like, which honestly was probably a brilliant play on Palpatine's part of, see, I sacrificed my apprentice.
Yeah.
We both
It's not a good argument.
We both lost something.
But to be fair, that's actually the thing that shows that attachment can be used as a weapon against Jedi, because that's the reason why Dooku left the Jedi Order, because they told him that attachment was wrong.
Yeah, but also according to the Sith, attachment is also wrong.
Yeah, only to a bad Sith. The same way attachments are only bad to a bad Jedi.
But because the Jedi told the Dooku that attachments were wrong, and he was very attached to Qui-Gon, he left the Jedi Order and just became a hermit. And that's what Palpatine was able to use to get into Dooku.
Wait,
and I phrased that wrong.
Wait, so his solution to like the okay, so the Jedi killed Qui-Gon, supposedly, quote unquote, killed Qui-Gon.
Well, by kill they said, despite Qui-Gon telling the council, by the way, I met a Sith. Maybe we should do more than just send me and my Padawan on this dangerous mission. The council was like, Sith ain't real.
And Palpatine had recordings of that to show to Dooku.
Anyhow.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
but they may not stab Qui-Gon's student.
I am back, so
Okay.
we can continue.
Welcome back.
Okay, got everything in me? insulin, attention medication.
If
Okay, then.
if you do need to hold this off for a week, hon, we will, so you can get, mentally better. Feel free to let us know.
And, and make the and and bring up the counter to what to weeks since last D&D game up to 4. No,
Ken, hon, we don't mind. If it's
oh no,
just-
I'm fine. I'm fine. I actually have something going through my body at the moment. I am running good.
Alright, okay.
You go?
Yes. I'm ready. Okay. So let's see. Okay, something that won't change is my ability to remember names. Heather, you have awoken. Grace is. Why is. Okay, what's with the tokens?
What's with the what now?
I'm just looking at the tokens now for everyone who didn't have a token before.
Oh yeah, Roll20 is giving everyone a new artwork for not having a token.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know it's supposed to be a hood, but it looks like someone with weird arms and hands just bent over their face. Anyway, let's see. Grace Grace went to the park and bussed for a little bit before heading back. Sebastian Cottontail managed to beat someone in a best 2 out of 3 game of chess. Heather, anything you want to do before you go down and get some breakfast?
Make sure my messages are written, and make sure Dalia is fed before going to breakfast. Really, it.
Oh, no. No. Okay, okay then. You do, you do so. Dantha happily munches on her food. And when she's done, she starts following you again and hops onto your shoulder.
Let's go see if there are any work. And after I have breakfast, I go and check, job boards.
Yeah, when you're done for breakfast, Sebastian and Grace are waiting for, are there at the table eating.
Morning.
Morning. Oh, wait, no. Morning. I didn't remember the right character voice.
Sorry.
It's been a while.
I'm not bringing that little gremlin in here. I'm sorry.
Sorry I'm up a bit late. I don't know why. Maybe a bit under the weather.
It's alright. I just did some performing in the park and then get some breakfast.
Fair enough.
So any news on any work that we can do?
I was going to check the job listings after breakfast.
Good idea.
Okay. Yeah. Do you all head to the Adventurers Guild to check out on the board?
That will be the plan, I assume.
Okay. Sebastian, you paying attention?
Nick, are you conscious?
Necro.
Necro.
Hello? Yes?
There we go.
Sorry.
The moment I pressed enter. God. Okay. the others are heading to the Adventurers Guild to check on the quest board.
Okay, should probably do the same.
So as you enter, Mr. Stonejaw welcomes you. Ah, hey guys, welcome back. How'd the last quest? Well, actually, I should be able to pull it up, and it should be going through me. So yeah, no, correctly, you guys did well, yeah.
Yeah, that was a wolf spider. It was weird.
Huh. Ugh. Not something I'd like to face up against. I wouldn't fancy my chances there.
I would not
Look,
recommend it.
Let's see. We do have one. At that point, there's a small ding going through his device. Wait, no, two. Oh dear, no. Little Amelia. Okay, there are two, but I wouldn't take the second one lightly.
Why? What
I
happened?
Amelia tends to lose her spellbook a bit, tends to misplace it. Uh, chances are she'll probably she's she'll have you look around and eventually you'll find it somewhere. Then another dingo appears and there is a what? Oh, apparently apparently the reward has been okay. Maybe something new has come up then. Okay, yeah, maybe something more serious.
I guess we'll take that one. I look at my companions as I say this.
Well, it might be some kind of fun.
Please note that the quest board is actually updated in the handout section. Actually, when I'm saying that, I can just do this.
Yeah, let's go and help the person who just.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the second one is probably the more
Pressing.
yeah, the more
Uh,
present issue.
Okay then. You'll collected and head out. At and head down to I just realized I need my notes. Notes. Not those notes, those are for something else. Ignore me. Let's see. Not that. Not that. Here we go. Head down to a very large, very pristinely white tower with a few decorative mirrors on the side, angled upwards, angled downwards, but not reflecting light. Surprisingly, and
well, y'all think she's compensating something?
I possibly.
and not. Although with one of the mirrors, it is reflecting light, but only with the word "somatic free security" pointed down at the foot of her at the front of her doorstep.
Not the greatest security if she's getting broken into.
Okay, what do you do now?
Knock on the door, I guess.
You hear something slide, but the top. Anyway, the top of the door isn't open.
I look
You
down.
look down. There is a small slide there with tiny little eyes poking out Who's there?
We're here about the request you put in.
Oh wow, that was fast. Okay, okay then. One moment. She slides the she slides the viewing port closed, and over the next, I want to say half a minute, you keep hearing the Toto noises of someone unlocking something. Each each different, but still everyone knowledgeable enough that it's like, wait, this isn't even getting picked up. Why am I even trying? One moment. Okay, I'm back. Uh, it, there's like usual lock noises, so, sound of a chain being moved, the sound of someone pulling up Amazon and getting a better mic. Uh, until eventually the door opens and you see a small little pygmy owl
Hmm.
with a little white button-up shirt and a black bow tie and a purple hooded cloak on their shoulders, and very strong prescription glasses resting on her beak. Welcome, please come on in. As she opens the door and it's just three of you, yes?
Yes, just the three of us.
Okay, good. And once all three of you come in, she she closes the door behind you all, locking it. Apologies, there's another a safety measure I've had to bring in today. I was expecting to have to lock the door during the day, but apparently someone managed to break in. Although I'm guessing with magic of some sort. Uh, Amelia Jensen, pleasure to meet you all.
And you believe the person to still be inside, correct?
Yes, yes, unfortunately. Uh, when I when I went to get my spell book, there was nothing there aside from these. As she hops over to the counter and pulls out a few very large feathers, larger than her own, mind you.
Can I do a nature check on the feathers?
Sure, go ahead.
Uh-huh. One sec, just go. My sheet's being slow to load. $15?
They aren't from any penguins that you've seen around near your homeland, and on your travels, you don't think you've seen stuff like this. You mostly pass through Savannah. Anyone is free to make a nature check. Oh, and not just.
Not penguin
15.
feathers.
Yes. I don't know much about them myself. The only other kinker I've really engaged in talk with would be my father.
I also rolled a 15.
Yeah, you don't know much. Like, what you're more used to is like swamp bugs, and very few birds that are actually there are like cranes and stuff that would actually navigate the waters either by walking with stilt-like legs or just floating on the river. Though those usually get
Yeah,
picked off by crocodiles.
Well, it ain't no heron or crane.
What about you, famed detective?
Necro, you there?
I look at the out. I'm sorry. Our ace detective easily gets distracted.
Is your microphone okay, Necro? Oh,
Go.
Hello.
okay.
There we go. So I think it was being fucking stupid.
No problem.
But yeah, I was just gonna ask the woman about where the. What was gonna ask? What was asking? Oh yeah, where the person broke in from.
That's what I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. It must have been magical because I've checked all the windows in my loft. I've checked all. This is the only entrance in and out of here.
Hmm.
Uh, so I'm guessing there might have been outside help or a strong spellcaster, but I don't know why that'd be the case.
Is there Are there any rare or unique spells in your tome?
Mostly, mostly just. Oh God, no. Most of the spells I use are used in creation of what I have in stock. Most of my somatic free security devices.
And if someone had your spell book, they would be able to bypass your security
Everything.
devices in other locations.
Yes. Although, although from what I've seen, that's the one of the few spells that I do keep on hand, whether or not I have my spell book, is locate object. Just for this case, I've learned from my mistakes. Trust me, and it's still here.
Okay then, we'll look around. I blink and activate my detect magic.
You detect you detect mag cast detect magic, and surprisingly, there are a lot of magic things going on in the main shop. Like this is the this is the front desk slash checkout area,
Not shocked a magic
and
shop has, magical doodads around.
yeah, there's divination. Uh, well, I need to check something. Let's see. Let's see. There's let's see. There's divination, abjuration, sometimes even conjuration,
Hmm.
but nothing out of the ordinary from what they're placed. If you want, there is one more space that they probably could have gotten into.
That being?
That would be the storage room. We usually like to keep a lot of our products pre-made just in case we need to get stuff done quickly.
Hmm.
Uh, she hops down from the counter and walks all over to a door in the side of the door in on the side of the wall, opens it, and which opens up into a staircase going downwards.
What do you think, detective? Is that best place to start looking then?
That, hmm. Well, I think the best place to stop looking would probably be the location where the book was last was.
Hmm. If you believe so, uh, okay then. She'll close the door and look back at it for a good minute. You could. There's no role needed here. She is plainly nerve wracked.
Hmm. Actually, as we're going past the door, could I do a quick investigation check on the door, see if like, because that's the main entrance, right? There's no, see if there's any signs of somebody or like scratches on the lock, like unusual footmarks on the floor. Any sign that somebody might have, any sign that like not necessarily that they did break it open, but somebody tried to.
Investigation check.
I'll
16.
I'll give the help action.
It's still a 16.
uh, as you look around the ground, there are a few claw marks.
Mhm.
Some plainly from her, yes. Plainly because, well, tiny claw feet.
Yeah, itty bitty feet.
But there are also larger ones.
Mm.
Although they seem to be shuffling towards the door. And unlike with the usual key, unlike some doors with usual key locks, this key lock has a very, very odd-shaped key entrance.
Mm.
It does have scratch marks around it.
Okay, so
And one note is, she went to open it and didn't bat an eyelid that it was unlocked.
hmm. I feel like I must ask, do you normally keep your front door unlocked?
I'm not talking about the. Oh wait, you meant the front door.
Oh, well,
Oh.
wait. Which door? Oh, wait. Well, which other door was there? I thought we were coming in through the front door.
Yeah, the front door. Yeah, there were scratch marks, but nothing was But everything was locked properly.
The door she was looking worried at was the supply basement.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you were looking at the front door. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, but
Yeah.
since but that's I'll give it to you.
Okay. Looks at the side of the basement. Do you usually keep this door unlocked?
You see her. You see a. For a split second, you hear dial tone. Oh no! I thought I kept that locked last night. Oh no!
If it was, would you mind if I were to go down and investigate?
That's what she.
Yes, please.
That's what she was offering us to do in the first place.
Yeah. You know, Sebastian lead is what he's suggesting.
Yes, please do. She opens the door. Lets you all inside.
Sebastian's going to head down very carefully. Can I make a stealth check to see if Sebastian sees how quietly you can head down? Like, avoid potentially alerting anyone who might be down there.
Sure. Roll me a stealth check.
10. 18 with advantage, but I don't know if I have advantage.
You're small and fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
I will give it to you.
Okay.
Just in your mind, you just hear, "Just be careful." As I begin to follow carefully.
Okay, are you going to be stealthy as well?
Yes, with Dalio giving me the help action.
Good thing, too.
This is
Grace, are you following?
like I said, be right back.
Eliza?
This is
Eliza.
This is why you get a companion.
I think we lost on Eliza.
Yeah, she said, "Be right back."
Oh. Some noise.
I think she had to go and do something.
Yeah, can you not hear me?
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, I said.
Yeah,
she said she's gonna be right back. Look in the Roll20.
Oh. Oh. Okay, in my defense, I have dark mode on.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
That's your fault.
To be fair, it's very unnoticeable.
I
Among
noticed
other
it.
worlds.
Yeah.
That's why you probably saw it when she posted it. Clearly.
Yes.
I'll have Grace wait for you two at the back.
Mhm.
like up near the stairs,
Yeah.
in case you need the door closed.
She's guarding the entrance in case Lily Perp tries to run.
Yeah.
But yeah,
As well,
Cottontail, you just heard my voice in your head for the first time.
What the hell?
I just said, just be careful, Fluffy.
Yeah, no, he just said, what the hell?
as you two walk down, you slowly come across a veritable horde of mirrors, stone tablets, other weird mechanisms that you're not sure how they work. And since detect magic does stay up for 10 minutes with concentration,
And I can instantly recast it for free.
Yeah.
So I was like,
this is a blinding amount of magic down here. Like she said, it is a storage room for all products that she's put up as a stock. But and as above, it's a lot of abjuration, conjuration, divination. But there is something else here. Transmutation.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Look back.
We're sneaking to a basement.
Do I need to roll stealth?
If you want to follow them, go right ahead. If you don't, you can stay at the top and keep the door closed just in case something happens.
I'll stay at the door and keep things closed just in case something happens, or if they yell for me to come down after them.
Okay. Do you follow the point of transmutation magic?
I believe so.
You do so, and
It seems like this owl is a transmutation wizard, correct?
given there's divination, they seem to be specializing in security stuff, taking the alarm spell way too far.
So more like a divination wizard kind of thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So yeah, follow the transmutation, I guess.
And as you do so, there is a mirror with divination magic, but behind it, not only do you see the transmutation magic going off, something is weird about the wall already. Like like it's been warped slightly. Do you move the mirror?
I was going to very carefully try to move it.
Okay. Okay, I'd say, for fun, dexterity check, please.
Dexterity check. Oh,
Thankfully, these are magic mirrors. So it's just like, and behind the mirror was a hole in the wall that leads into a small section, I guess, made of the same material. And inside, alerted by the presence of the mirror due to the mirror falling down, is a larger Kenku. Well, by Amelia's standards.
how big's the hole?
It's medium sized.
All right.
I cast Tashia's Innocent Laughter on that big Kenku.
I will say the Kenku has two large yellow bulging eyes, each going a different way.
Yo.
And at near where his hands are two different books.
My spell still goes off.
Okay, let's see. Wisdom saving throw. Let's see.
Okay. While on the ground, prone and incapacitated, Sebastian's going to quickly try to whatever grab their wings and handcuff them.
I expected this one to make more of a fuss.
Mhm.
This happened.
Yeah, we're prepared.
I really should try and give them a better out
Mhm.
next time. Anyway, you handcuff him while he's laughing and rolling on the ground.
What's the name of the owl
Uh,
again?
Amelia,
I yell, Amelia, could you come down here?
you hear the rapid movement of tiny footsteps.
Sebastian's going to pull them out the hole and also like put the books to one side as evidence.
That's my book. Who's that?
We do not know. I was hoping you could have identified them.
That is yes.
I don't know them. That they don't seem to be anyone I know. I don't meet many other Kenku, unfortunately, except for my father.
I'm sorry, I'm too racist. Sorry. Uh,
Well, they appear to have your book and were hiding in this little crevice in your shop.
Oh, the funny thing is, I could I couldn't actually get out if I wanted to. Easy way in, no way out.
why were you in here in the first place, though?
I can't say. Please stop the laughter.
Why can't you say?
Deal contract. NDA.
So you were contracted to come in here.
Yes. At this point, you hear the laughter.
I'm going to head down to see what all the laughter is.
You're
Y'all telling me why you're all laughing down here?
I cast a spell on this gentleman.
sides hurt.
Which you can drop at any point, by the way.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I know. What of it?
If he's not going to give us information because of this NDA, unless this NDA is magical and will make him explode, I don't care. He can tell us.
And NDA? Are we talking about some sort of corporate espionage here?
Probably.
Oh, you do know that spell is only a 1 minute thing, right?
Yeah, I know, but that's why I was leaving it on for as long as I could, hoping to get him to talk.
Yeah, he just keeps letting the laughter go. He's not saying anything.
We'll hand him over to the guards so they can talk.
I really should figure out a way to stop spells.
Especially if you're going to be stealing them. Let's go.
Y'all weren't too bright now, were ya?
You blame my employer. Give me a way in, not a way out.
Then you have no reason to be loyal to your employer. Who are they?
I don't have a reason to. Aside, I don't have a moral reason to. True. But, they stick their tongue out, and you actually do see a carving on the tongue.
Can I do Arcana?
Go ahead. Anyone can, honestly.
12.
Although I will say for you, it's a
10.
lower. I will say for Will, it is a lower roll for her because surprise, surprise, the person with the with very eccentric parents that might have secrets has a way to keep secrets.
My family does not keep secrets.
Eh,
Sebastian coughs.
you do know that there were some people. Well, back when you lived with your parents, you do remember some folk trying to get in that clearly were not of any of your neighbors, and usually on their tongue or on some part of their body there were what you were told to be uh, binding runes.
Yeah.
Yeah, magic is not your
Yeah.
expertise, Sebastian.
Yeah, I thought I'd just check just to see.
Yeah. These prevent anyone from talking about certain events described in the creation of these runes.
Is there a way to disable them?
Last I checked, no.
Yeah, I assume dispel magic wouldn't work.
We've cast probably would.
Sadly, I don't have access to my dispel magic yet. No, it requires a bit more training.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, my company isn't really contracted to dispel things. That's more of a different shop's expertise on the expertise. A few rows down.
Alright, I'll bring him there then.
Honestly, we could. It would probably be better to hand him off to the guards. They probably would have more expertise in dealing with this.
Yeah, no, we have been instructed to solve a case, and so I shall solve the case.
We were hired to find and return the book, which we have.
Ah, yes, but that is only only the beginning of the case. It clearly goes far deeper.
So we hand the criminal to the guards, and then we ask if you can be kept in contact as a consultant for any further crimes. If you go beyond your purview of what's been done, they may dub it vigilanteism.
A license.
We have a license for this case, and I look actually out. I assume your book return was the main aspect of the case you wanted solved.
Yes, thank you.
I
And
ha-
oh,
I ha-
shit.
I hand them the book.
Thank you. With this, I should be able to give you a report. Uh, uh,
I want one
re-
out of the 3 scrolls you promised in your reward. I want at least 1 scroll of silvery barbs.
Silvery bars. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I do have that one. Yes, I can. I can get that one prepared easily. It'll take about a day, but I'll be able to get it to you soon.
Seeing how there are 3 scrolls reward, we should each name a spell each. I believe that's fair. I look at my companions.
I think that's fair. Let's see. What spell would I?
And I know you're magically illiterate, so I write down the names of spells that fit the category for Sebastian.
Sebastian. Is this the Discord thing again?
Oh no, wait, silvery barbs wouldn't be on the 2 spell sheet. Damn it. That's enchantment. Silvery barbs enchantment, not
Evocation or illusion. Wait,
divination.
yeah, divination. Evocation or divination.
Although if she's willing to replace one of those out for silvery bars, I'll take it.
She could probably convince her father.
Also, Alexa, how do you run scrolls in your world? Is it you have to be the type of spellcaster to cast it, or can anyone do it? Use the scroll.
Do it. The magic is infused into the paper.
Yeah. See, that's how I always run it as well, but I've had so many DMs be like, no, the rules as written says you have to be the type of spellcaster said for the type of spell to cast. It's like, so what's the point of
that is
scrolls?
Yeah, exactly. What's the point of scrolls?
I get it. I get it's, the point is you can use it instead of a spell stop, but it's like,
But
yeah,
that is an expensive spell slot.
yeah.
Like, if I'm gonna be making that kind of expense, I'm at least gonna give it to someone who can use it. Who can use it that won't be able to otherwise. Necro, you there?
Yeah, man.
I gave you a bit of paper.
Mhm.
That
What can any kind of spells you want from the evocation or divination magics that are level 1?
here's the I'm putting in Discord the full list. And Heather said to Sebastian, I know you're magically illiterate, so here's a list of acceptable spells according to the request. I asked for something more unique. Seeing how there are 3 spells offered, we should claim 1 each. Do you have an issue with this?
Not currently.
I asked for the spell Silvery Barbs because it is very effective. Some say band-worthy, but those people are weak.
I feel like detect poison and disease might come in useful later on.
Kevin?
I'm going to get. Comprehend languages.
Okay. Silvery barbs as requested from their father. Let's see. Comprehend languages and detect disease, poison and disease.
And I will put the 5 gold into my own purse for now.
Yeah, because splitting it 3 ways is annoying. Also, if you're looking for more money, I really feel bad doing this, but my father does have a slight program you can volunteer for a day.
We may come back for that.
Yes, you'll find him in the tipped cauldron.
Okay. But for now, we should hand this gentleman over to the authorities. And then make sure Sebastian can stay on as a consultant. She says sarcastically towards Sebastian. Because of his whole... him.
This is our case.
Yes, but...
Okay. You do hand him over to the police. And okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, and they try to still smoke. Oh, that is very illegal. You, sir, are getting locked up in a pretty tight cell.
But my friend here wishes to interview and interrogate the target a bit more to try and get more information on his employer.
Employer asked this. Yeah, we'll make sure to try and get rid of the room there. It should As soon as we get the resources, we'll be sure to contact you so we can get this over with.
Do you feel better now, Mr. Cottontail?
That is, me there to allow me to continue investigation further.
Yes, but the big difference between this and your plan is? They're gonna pay the expenses to get the rune removed.
Yes, and take all the credit for it as well.
Why does the
No, but I know. We'll mention you three as spotlights for this investigation.
and why does the credit matter? Shouldn't solving the case be what matters?
Anyway, moving on.
Okay, where do you go now that your job is done?
I head to the tipping cauldron.
Okay, we're doing this
That's
now.
good enough.
Uh, you head in and I need hum to what? Ah, yeah, welcome back. How can I help you? Looking to buy something? Looking to sell something?
Looking for the father of the owl at the security shop.
Ah, little Amelia. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, she's a wonderful daughter, isn't she?
Indeed, she said something about employment here of some kind, a way to make money.
Program,
Yes.
I think she said.
Ah, yes, my little venture. Yes, yes, yes. Tell me, do all of you know about magical items?
I have experience.
Yes.
She
And you should know that.
she twirls and her dress changes form.
Yes, yes, you do. For those uninitiated, magic items are, well, magical. And they can't so easily break unless they're designed to. And they have immense power. Even more so depending on how powerful it's made to be. I guess that. Anyway.
The head of my household has a very heavily enchanted magical blade.
Hmm. Interesting, interesting. Now, identification can be fairly simple. I'm not a fan of simple. It's too simple, too ordinary, too boring to just simply cast a spell and find out what it is. I mean, if someone's in a hurry, yes, I'll do it. But I have better ideas as to how you can figure out what something does and does not do. This is where you adventurers come in. I I would have you test certain test items and test out their abilities, test out their properties, see what happens. If something bad happens, I usually have a to cleric on hand to help dispel any curses or put you back together, as it were.
Hmm?
And once we do figure out what it is, depending on how powerful it is and how rare it is, I will pay you accordingly. If it's something common like your glamour weave, I can usually foot a single gold piece. As yes, it's rare, but not many people can afford one single gold piece.
Has the hearing one gold piece has the air of peasant. Like she doesn't say anything, but she has the air of peasant money about
Like I
her.
said, that is for common magical items. Uncommon, we move to 5. Rare, we move up to 50. Very rare, we get to 500. And then, if there's something legendary, I will compensate you for it, but unfortunately, I cannot sell that.
Hmm.
Those we have to, those we have to relinquish over to to the kingdom that they were found in and let them store it in their vaults.
Let's sigh.
Yes, I understand. Such potential in those, and yet, understandably, very destructive potential.
In my homeland, if we found out that someone had such an item and wasn't using it, that alone would be grounds to raid their home.
Ah, the frozen, the frozen wastelands, I assume.
Indeed. Beautiful,
Ah,
beautiful place.
yes, visited there once during summer. It was quite chilly.
She smiles.
uh, Although if you're looking for work now, unfortunately, I haven't had an influx in magical items as of yet. Maybe one or two.
Well, if you hear of any place that, any tombs or place where we may be able to find some,
Oh yes, I will. Yes, I will let you know right away. Oh, experimentation, my
I hand
fave.
I hand them the cards what we have of what did we call our new agency? The Snow Rabbit Detective Agency.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, oh, a proper business card. Yes, I'll keep that here. And they pour a drawer and tuck it in there nice and neat.
I had them made the other night.
Ah, very nice, very nice. And only just recently arrived. Uh, it's good to see youngsters like you bright, so bright and uh, what's the word? Not progressive, although that is also nice. Anyway,
I have a mission from I have a mission from my family, and you said you know of my homeland, so you know how that important that is.
yes, I understand. Uh, and if I know of any manners that would be surprisingly cheap, I will let you know.
Okay, thank you.
Always good to see you so ready to ready to ready to look towards the initiative.
What was your name again?
Take the
Sorry.
initiative. Uh, Hunt Ul.
Underwater. Okay.
I will post the name.
Until Jensen.
Yes, the Jensen family is a wonderful tale, I tell you.
Oh.
But I'm sure you would be interested in tales from an old man such as myself.
There was always wisdom in the history of the elder.
I'm someone who respects their elders as well. Ah, your parents taught you well.
Indeed. Like as long as one respects the family rules, they deserve respect.
Yes. But that's for now. That's for now. I don't believe I have anything for you. If if and what if and when I do have anything for you, I will let you know.
Also, we should let you know your daughter's shop was broken into, but we apprehended the intruder.
Ugh, that's dreadful. I should I should call I should call her and make sure that she's safe.
It
Uh,
was the thief was. What's the our character? What's the Kenku look like again?
uh, for those looking for a reference, it was a Patu Kenku.
What that look like again, color wise? Because my character wouldn't know the name of it. She would describe it by the color.
gray feathers, but with large yellow bulging eyes.
The intruder was some kind of grey feathered kenku. Very weird eyes.
Let's see. Yeah, this thing.
Kill it with fire. I don't suppose either of you two have anything to say to the gentleman.
Not,
Not so much.
don't take me at the moment.
Hmm.
Well, I'll be here in case any of you need anything. Until then, have a good day. Let's see. Where did I put that bowl of crickets? As they hop off down the aisle.
I look at my companion and say, well, there was one last job about the sewer system. Do you wish to go and do that before the day ends?
Yeah, I guess we could. Not particularly looking forward to going down into a sewer.
Money is money, and at our low standard right now, our low station right now, we can't really be picky.
True. True at that.
What do you think, Mr. Cottontail?
Hmm. Sure.
It's no grand investigation, but it is a public service to help the people.
I suppose there's no harm in it.
Okay, then you head to the Adventurers Guild and pick up the quest.
Yep.
That's that. Again, picking that one up.
Yeah, we did the book spell.
Good. I'm assuming that went. Oh, just got the report. Yeah, it went well. Person's being held in containment. That's one ugly mug.
Indeed.
I've seen worse.
Despite breaking into a magic store, they didn't seem to have any kind of magical protection.
Some people just don't think things all the way through.
Yeah.
I should let you know.
Apparently they were.
Sorry, go ahead.
Apparently they were hired by someone.
Who? I mean, I see the irony of breaking into a security shop, but nothing to dwell on now.
Once.
I should let. Now, I know you're new here, so I should let you know the sewer jobs isn't that bad. It happens every, I don't know, couple months. It's not that bad.
Better than nothing. Let's go.
You'll head down to where it states. Next, head close to the kingdom, and you see a small little shack. Similarly for a couple of the guards to stay in or fill something out real quick in case need arises.
I hear go into the
Yeah. And outside is an orc in armor.
I hear go into the source, and I just think the second Godric and Felix book. Which the entire plot is they get job as sewer workers to fight off Skaven. You know, Skaven, the greatest Warhammer race.
Hello there. Look, yeah, for the slime job.
Yes, we are.
Slime.
Good. any magic casters in your group, or anyone knows how to wield a sword?
I can do both.
I'm a fledgling sorceress. Yes. Uh, Goblin friend there is a rather skilled bard, and I still am not 100% sure what Mr. Corntail's specialization is outside of know-it-all.
Considering I don't see any weapons on them, might be well if do you happen to know any icy spells, stuff that makes things cold.
She lifts up her hand, and it begins to chill over.
Oh yes, that'll work. Uh, that that's it. Uh, Hold on, I believe I do have something that should be of note. That what the message that the original guy sent with this request. Oh, and these pouches. As as they hand over 3 good-sized pouches, inside being filled with a weird pinkish dust.
I let Corntail grab the pouch first to make sure Necro's paying attention because he's probably not paying attention.
Gosh.
Am I wrong?
Yes, they've responded.
Yes, but 9 times out of 10.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's fairly weightless. Like it's 1 or 2 pounds. And the sound coming inside it sounds like sand.
Like, Compel's asked a direct question, he didn't reply.
That may be an issue for them. It's not much of an issue for me unless I absolutely need an answer.
I don't know, but it's just my brain.
Fair enough.
A question is asked, there should be a reply, goddammit.
Let's see. Here's the message. And they pull out a small little circular disc device. Press the top of it, which then glows a light blue and projects a vision of a man from the bust up. It seems to be a half elf with long brown hair braided down the back, looking stoic as ever. The voice on the other end does not sound stoic at all. Okay. Hey guys, whoever's doing this, yeah, I'm recording this message from the lavatories. Uh, yeah, I would normally come down with guards. Come down there with guards. Come down there myself with a group of guards and have done this easily. However, food poisoning is not letting me down there. So, in this quest, you'll be reducing the size of these slimes. Normally, they would absorb all sorts of waste, dissolve it, and they'd grow bigger because of it. With you reducing their size and sprinkling that powder on them, they'll be reverted back to their original state. Without that powder, they'll just get more rambunctious and you at that point you do hear it's not a pretty sight or sound really.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Uh, yeah, without it, they become hostile. So be on your guard. Just get enough of. Just whatever you see down there, shrink it down and dust it until it's nice and uh, docile. Uh, I have to go. Good luck, adventurers. That's the message right there.
Charming.
Not really much you can do if you don't have magic to check everything for poisoning.
And this is why I took the skull of detect poison disease.
Exactly. Let's That's it. Anything that slashes them will cut them down to size. Uh, Freezing them and then bashing them in the head with something blunt, like your fists or your feet, will actually break them down as well, and potentially even better for you, since they can't really do much in the frozen state.
Hmm.
Any questions
So
before I
we need
send
to
you all
freeze them
down
and then
there?
whack them with sticks, essentially.
Or punch them. Either works. Anything that bludgeons them or cuts them.
You wouldn't happen to have a slashing weapon I could borrow? All I, all I have on me right now is this here. And she taps the rapier on her hilt.
Ah, yeah, piercing ain't gonna be doing much. Honestly, might be damaging. Let me see here. And they headed to the shack. And after about a minute, they come up with a a neat little longsword. This should do the trick. Lot enough slashing, and should be good. And should be good enough for your size.
Thank
We
you
have to
very
keep
much.
around. Yeah, we have to keep around smaller version because some of the guard ain't exactly well, tall. Anyway, then they pull a crowbar out, and with the large manhole cover that's next to them, there you go. I'll make sure to keep this open for you. And there is a ladder down. Do y'all head into the sewers?
Yeah.
Yep.
You all head down, and the site is what you'd expect. Long corridors, long, long waterways with small sides to walk along without getting drenched. The surprising part, it's not. You don't smell anything bad. Like, no fecal matter, no trash. You don't smell any of that. You don't see any of that. That is until something gets closer. And you can smell it getting closer. Large, slightly yellowish green block of slime wobbling towards you.
Ah, this is gonna
And
be annoying.
Lovely.
and as you look around, it's not the only ones. And I would like. Where's that's measure? Is everything cleared? Remove all turns. For all turns. I would like everyone to roll initiative.
One second, I have to let my character sheet reload.
See, got that. Where is it? All right, this. I'll be using one initiative for all of them, just so as to not. You know, I don't think I've ever seen a negative in initiative before. I've seen it in attacks. Not like this.
My character sheet doesn't want to load right now. I think I need to refresh roll 20.
Want me to roll it for you?
Yes, I'm going to refresh roll 20 in the meantime, though.
Anyway,
Okay, let's see. There we go.
there's a very slow slime.
To be fair, they are. Is it really the term? Is it? Should I really be using the term waterlogged, considering what they're logged with?
Sewer
What?
logged!
Sewer
Eh,
Okay.
logged, yeah.
Because we get real gross very quickly.
Yeah. Let's see. Turn order settings. Let's see. Descending? Yeah, descending. And feel free to put on some battle music. Whatever you think. You know what? Dealer's choice.
Let's see.
And unfortunately for those wondering who happen to have watched the Unexpectables last night, I will not be able to control whether or not things play or not play, so I will not be able to replicate what happened with the silent spell.
I have not watched The Unexpected from last night yet, so spoilers.
Yeah, yeah. Something happens with silence. I have a feeling you'll laugh your ass off at it. It's great.
Sadly, I don't think any of us can cast silence anyway, so.
Alright, so combat begin.
Yep, go ahead. Sebastian, you're up first.
Alright,
These things are
gonna
making their way towards you.
run up towards the closest one and punch it.
Okay, roll ahead.
Let's call us off first. Oh shit.
That is hit damage for a natural 20. As you slap it, you do see a bit of a. You ever seen gelatin tear?
Kind of.
Like, you know what I mean by tear. Like, there's a.
You see, like
Sort of a-
you like a cut into it, and like the cut like spreads throughout it.
Yeah, it's sort of like that. When you hit it, it's like an actual cut through it, except it sort of reforms a bit. That is
Alright.
that is sad crit damage, but it's still damage.
All right. Continuing with bonus action. Whack. Whack.
Both hit.
For 6.
That's another 10 bludgeoning there.
And with that, I'm going to. Let's just check. Yeah, they're the same. Sebastian's also going to deal an additional damage using by spending an extra key point to do Hand of Harming, which is the same as basically rolling an arm strike for him. That's an extra 7. So 2 strikes for a total of 17.
Okay then. So that even before this thing had a chance, it was
Oh, we lost an Eliza.
You have reduced this to a wobbling piece of crumbling gelatin, barely able to hold its form together.
Okay, cool.
Hold on, I need to check something before. Let's see. No, never mind. Go. Is that all for your turn?
Necro?
Yes, that's Sebastian's turn, I think.
Aye.
Don't think there's much else he can do currently, so.
Heather de la Roche.
So it's now when I should do the stuff on the pouch on this thing.
Yeah, preferably freezing it beforehand would be nice, but freezing at any point will do it.
Alright then.
Nope.
One moment. Roll the damage. Sebastian, you take 5 cold damage. As she mistakenly makes the point your shoulder.
Ah, shit. So I just take 5.
Yeah.
I'm assuming deflect missile would not work on this.
This is a ranged touch spell, I believe.
Well, it's a ranged spell attack.
It's a ranged spell attack, and note that this is a
Yeah.
magical thing.
I know, it doesn't work as a spring injury.
It's not 2024, Monk, unfortunately. I believe is that the end of your turn, Heather?
That's all I can do, yes.
Okay, just need to wait for Eliza to get back. Wait a minute. I think your computer bricked for a moment.
I'll just give her a minute.
Sorry for the technical and physical issues, chat. Then again, what did you expect from a 4-week long hiatus? 3-4 weeks?
A lot.
Yeah, it was a long time. But we're back. Hopefully we'll be back next week. Knocking on wood. I was just about to ping you. You okay?
Hello?
There we. Ooh. Can you hear? Can you hear us?
Eliza.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Now I can hear you.
Okay, good. Yeah, we heard you. It was just a bit robotic the first time. Yeah. Anyways, it's your turn.
Yeah, I have to reopen up the internet because my computer completely crashed.
I need to get you a better computer.
I would love that.
I'm sure a lot of us will have a better computer. Given what you had open, I think I have an idea of what. You know what? Never mind. This is a homebrew class. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I was gonna offer to help you do it, but without much knowledge of the subclass.
Yeah.
And note, this is a homebrew subclass. Even if it wasn't, the most I know about subclass wise is the War Bard. And, yeah.
Come on, roll 20, reopen.
Hey! Oh, that was a stiff crack of the neck. So
Okay.
basically I found... Okay then.
I am going to... Let's see. Come on, character sheet open.
If you want, I can stream it to you.
Got it.
Okay then.
I am going to, as an action, start with doing the Song of the Wall.
Okay then. Could you tell me what that does?
You create a barrier around all your allies within a 30-foot radius and give them a +1 to their AC and enveloping them in a wall of sound that protects them from bludgeoning, thunder, and force damage.
Good.
Okay,
good.
they take half damage from those types of damages.
Okay, good. Anything else?
And then as a bonus action, Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, is that going to be spent usually or to do something else?
To give, that way they both get access to the song's ability.
Okay. You give it to Sebastian?
Sebastian's got the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay. At the end for your turn?
Yep.
Okay then. It is the Sewer Sweeper's turn. The first one that is horrifically wobbly. Is going to... What will it do? You know what, Sebastian?
All right.
High or low?
Low.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah.
It is just simply going to smack you.
Oh. I disrespect.
Let's see. Make this public.
Miss.
Does an 8 hit you?
Nope.
Figured. Let's see. The others are going to go for... Let's see. Rolling 3d4. 1 is Sebastian. 2 is Grace. 3 is Heather. 4 is to reroll. Okay, so 1 reroll. Oh, someone's getting one of each.
Oh, cool.
Well, except for you, Sebastian. You're getting 2.
Yeah, no.
But thankfully, the one that went after you already went.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm going to extend... Let's see. Again, high or low?
To whom?
To all of you, but in sequence, Sebastian, Grace, and Heather.
Low. For my part of the sequence then.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so 2 highs and a low. So I realized I should probably put. Again, you lucky son of a bitch. Oh no. And you lucky bitch.
I get the oh no. That's great.
Yes. You, let's see. It. Wait, can it? Oh wait, no, never mind. It can't. This. No, never mind. This one can't. It can't even do one of its other abilities. So you're all getting a smack. First, Sebastian. I'm assuming a 9 doesn't hit you. Let's see. Now for Grace. I'm assuming a 6 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Mm.
And now for Heather de la Roche. Does a 15 hit you?
I believe so.
You remember you have +1 AC at the moment.
Yes, it still hits. With +1 AC, I have 14 AC because I didn't have my mage armor active.
Ah.
Mhm.
Okay then.
Why didn't you have the mage armor active?
You will take.
Because even if I had my mage armor active, it would still be a 14.
Ah.
You will take 8 acid damage as this thing bashes you with its dissolving tendril pseudopod. Nub.
Yo's in pain.
We'll go with the nub.
A lot of pain. Much ouch.
Okay. Okay, Grace, you are lucky that thing moved up to its speed to get to you. Note this is theater of mind. I'm just moving them near them for reference as to who they're attacking. Sebastian, it's back up to you. Necro?
Yeah.
Oh wait, when this thing hits me, I want to do a reaction.
Okay then. If is that what I think it
Winter
is?
Scorn.
Hellish Rebuke, but ice.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's see. Dexterity saving throw. Would you believe me if I said this thing didn't have good dex?
Lies.
It is a cube.
Lies
so-
and slander.
Yeah, no. Even if it had advantage, it would have failed. And this thing takes. Oh wait, you cast this? Ooh, let's see.
I
That is 21 damage.
I had to cast it at second level because, you know.
Oh yeah,
Warlock.
right. I mean, what?
I thought you were a sorcerer.
I am a sorcerer.
This thing takes quite a bit of damage. Let's see. Let's see.
My character is a
And-
sorcerer. Mechanically, I'm a warlock.
Is that? Oh. It critically failed its save for what's about to happen. When you hit this thing with your wintry anger, this thing freezes over like a giant ice cube. You just activated Frozen Ooze ability. Well, not ability, more just so a direction as to what happens when something happens. So, let's see. Is there an ice effect? No, there is not. That is
Mhm.
surprising, honestly. So, you know, I'll just put that there.
Okay, so was it just frozen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forget. Like, is our objective to destroy these or just shrink them down?
To shrink them down.
Okay, so this one's pretty well shrunken, right?
Yeah, you've removed a lot of its matter, and it's shrunken down quite a bit. Not so much that it's smaller than you, obviously, but
Okay, so
definitely smaller.
a bit more punching is needed.
Well, they never said how small, but you'd assume so, yeah.
All right. I'm assuming an 8 misses it.
Would I surprise you if I told you that actually hit?
Yes,
It's a slime.
11 bludgeoning.
It's not like it's oop. And with that, your quarterstaff cuts right through it, splitting it into two small slime cubes,
Mhm.
each of them struggling to even realize what's happening.
All right, and then bonus action, punch the one to my right.
And you still hit.
God, I'm rolling so badly, but somehow still succeeding.
Like I said, they're
5
slimes.
bludgeoning.
They're big, they're slow, they're just tanky.
Okay, yeah, I'll punch it for 5.
And you do 5 damage to it. It doesn't seem to do much with this one. The entirety of its body just jiggles from the impact. And just a reminder, you all have pouches of what you can only assume is some sort of solution for these things once they're broken down. Is that all?
Yeah, I think so.
Heather Doe Roach, which one of your allies are you gonna freeze this time?
Ha ha ha. Can I use the pouch on the frozen one?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I'll try to use the pouch on the frozen one then.
You do so when, well, it stays on top of the frozen slime. It's not being absorbed, but then again, it's frozen. It's rock solid. You tap it, it's not doing anything.
At that point, you need to just start chipping away at it.
Yeah. Chip away at it, shrink it.
Alright then I'll just hit it.
Okay then. Make an attack with, I'm assuming, a quarterstaff.
I do have a staff on me, but I don't know why it's not on my sheet. One sec.
Well, there is a difference between a staff as a focus and a
No,
quarterstaff.
no, I started with a quarterstaff. I just don't know why. No, about what? That's about right.
How?
Can I?
These things have an AC of 6.
Here, let's try this.
Okay.
The fox can do it.
Yeah, the fox. You ever seen an Arctic fox pounce into the snow?
Yes.
That's what it does with this thing. It pounces on top. And it does hit. Roll for damage?
It's free. Any melee attack this thing makes is always 3 damage.
Okay then.
Its attack dice is a 1d1 plus 2.
You think it'd be... Yeah, never mind, it's familiar. You see the strike happen and it's a small crack. You would have expected more. Is that all for your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Grace?
Grace places one foot behind the other, starts spinning, wielding the long sword that she was given with both hands. And
Beyblade, let a miss.
I miss.
Yeah, you missed. You still have a bonus action, though.
Yes. And that's a bonus action. I'm going to disengage.
Okay, then.
Over to here.
Okay, moving 15 feet away.
Yep.
Okay, then. It is the slime's. It is the slime's turn. Let's see. I need to check something. Let's see. Let's see. I need to check something. You did 21 ice damage to that. Let's see. Oh yeah, this thing is not unfreezing for a while. So yeah, that thing is stunned. This one right here. This one's been downed. Green. High or low, Sebastian? Necro? Oh, don't tell me Discord again.
Necro.
N to the E to the C to the R to the O.
See here.
Hello.
Hi.
There we go.
Yeah.
So high or low?
Low.
Oh,
I know.
let's see. Is there a way to make this thing transparent? Yeah, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You need to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Come on, don't fail me now. 19.
Okay, yeah, you make it. It tries lumbering over you. Not over to you, over you, but you manage to back away. So... Yeah, you could, it just looks dejected, like, oh man, come on. Okay. This one, let's see. 1 to 2 is Eliza, 3 to 4 is Necro. Wait, why did I roll 2? Either way, it's going for... Its prey had escaped. Eh, eh, eh. It tries running. Wait, did I accidentally hit show? It shouldn't
No.
show it since you don't have access to it. Okay, since it ran, it can't... Since it moved over to you like that, it can't use to engulf you. Slap. That is a 14. Okay, for everyone with with physical dice activated on screen, that one of the d20s is cocked, isn't it?
I don't know.
Like it's cocked between 20 and 2 for me.
Too bad
Right,
I have physical dice on it.
I like
That
there's a
hits me.
14. Oh, wait, that hits you?
Uh-huh.
Okay, just making sure.
My AC is 14 with the dance up. Well, with the song up, I mean.
You take 5 acid damage.
Okay.
As this thing, you think it's sweating as it wobbles and smacks you with the pseudopod.
There goes.
And it's currently eating away. Wait, did you also have Glamour Weave?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not eating away at you, but it is. It does smell. That's the end of their turns. Sebastian,
Alright, Sebastian's gonna try to sprinkle some powder onto this thing.
you do so, and the powder dissolves into it, into them, and their color changes drastically from from the putrid yellowish green to a nice pinkish white,
Okay.
and it starts wobbling off.
Alright.
Okay, anything else you want to do?
Thwack the green one.
Okay, then go ahead. This should be. Okay, that hits.
Minimum damage.
Okay, then.
And then bonus action, double strike.
Okay. Also, I just realized I was missing. I for my eyes skipped over something on the sheet. But even your
Oh my.
minimum damage, hey, your minimum damage does work. But I I miscalculated something.
Mm-hmm.
As you punch it, it wobbles and jiggles, but doesn't budge as much as you thought it would.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you forgot that it had resistance to bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
I mean, you still did 6 damage to it.
Yeah, which... God, I found out I did 3 attacks, all rolled a 1.
I mean, to be fair, the first attacks you did on that thing, on the first one, devastating.
Mm-hmm. I know, that's 3 ones in a row, man.
I mean, it could be worse. They could amount to 0.
Anyway, either way, that's Sebastian's turn.
Heather de la Roche, what will you do?
I guess I'm still trying to punch the ice block.
Hey, you managed to hit it. Since it is frozen, the bludgeoning actually does more than you think it would. Actually, no, you expect this. You're used to ice breaking with bludgeoning force. And you crack a good chunk off of this thing.
Yay!
I'm guessing you're gonna have your familiar attack it again.
No, the familiar doesn't need to attack it.
Okay, it just sits on top of it.
It only attacked it to make me feel better.
Yeah. And let's see. I will say as you crack it, the dust does enter into the wound that you have opened,
Yay!
and you see something. And you see something.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Well, can you hear us?
Yeah, sorry,
Hello.
There we go.
I guess it was my time to crash.
Yep.
Ah. But yeah, from a greenish yellow mixture or yellowish green, doesn't really matter, to a pinkish white coloration. As it just sits there, because it's still frozen. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's all for me.
Okay then, Grace,
That's Beyblade.
let her rip. Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
An extra
Okay,
3
then.
onto that because I'm going to use Fury of the Small. So that's
Yeah,
7
fair.
damage.
That is 7 damage to it.
And
And
then bonus
as you-
action.
Look, before you do that,
Oh,
let's see. As you do that, it splits.
Oh, fun.
As slashing would normally do for a regular slime. Let's see. That'd be... However, it does diminish in size.
I'm going to try sprinkling some of the pink powder on it.
Okay, you do so, and again, same change happens. And note, these were medium-sized blocks. So
Yeah,
cutting
which is
them
why
down
I
to-
said these 3 is small.
Yeah. Anything bigger than you gets hurt more.
Yep.
And yes, same from yellowish green to pinkish white. And it wobbles off.
Wobble, wobble.
We're win-
Let's see. This one goes away. As I'm assuming you sprinkle it on both of them since they're pretty close together, right?
Yeah.
And they're gone. The only one that's left is trying to eat Sebastian. Okay. Anything else?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay then. Another deck save for me, please. Sebastian.
Nah, Chloe.
Yeah, hello.
Another dexterity save, please.
Okay. Seven.
Okay then. Please move into its space, please.
Ah, no.
As you look over and see this slime engulfing your friend.
The slime
Let's
walked
see.
up to this rabbit folk monk, and he said to the monk, "Run!" Fighting him there. Hey! Bum bum bum.
Let's see. On a failed
Get in my
save.
stomach?
That was not an attack with damage,
And yes, I just referenced the duck song.
but that does provide. Let's see. Advanced roller. Let's see. That's a d6 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you're taking 6 damage now,
Mm-hmm.
and you are currently restrained and holding your breath.
Yep. God, this thing's probably gonna kill me if I don't get out of it soon.
I think I should switch songs. My turn.
Let's see.
One sec, the spy just needed to refresh.
Okay then. Hope y'all are enjoying the show. Let's see. That is the end of its turn. Sebastian, you can attempt to leave it. Make a strength save. Or check. Make a strength check. Necro? Necro.
Yep. I guess Sebastian's gonna try punching his way out of this thing.
Okay, you can either make a strength check or actually just punch it.
I think he's gonna start thwacking.
And remember, you have Bardic Inspiration still.
Mm-hmm. Well, those
Both
both seem to hit anyway.
Yeah, both those are gonna hit.
4 bludgeoning, and Sebastian's gonna be doing extra damage. This is necrotic.
Ooh.
Spending my last key point on this.
Although I will offer,
Hmm.
you can forego either one of those to escape because both do beat the DC.
There, I'll just...
You're just gonna do damage, aren't you?
Well,
I'll still offer the necrotic.
yeah, I'll use this as take out the original 4 bludgeoning to escape and keep the necrotic, maybe.
Okay then. You managed to worm your way out before dealing quite the blow to it. Let's see.
The body bursts forth.
Oh, I know what type of damage you did to that slime. Emotional.
Internal hemorrhaging, actually.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. And you managed to burst your way out in a flash of black lightning energy.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
And it just looks hurt and dejected now. Look what you did.
Like I said, you did emotional damage to it.
Trying to eat me.
And you
Without
gave that-
consent!
True. You did do it without consent.
Is that the end of your turn? I'm assuming that's the end of your turn?
Necro?
What?
Is that the end of your turn?
Oh, yeah, that's my turn. I can't really do anything else.
Okay. Heather. There is one slime left.
Is it the ice slime?
No! Actually, the ice slime is already done. The sprinkled stuff fell into the wound you made and just purified the slime already.
Then I'm just gonna throw my purifying bullshit on the 1 sec, roll 20 crashed. But yeah, I'm throwing the slime on the thing. On the last one.
Okay then. With how much damage is taken, yeah, I'll allow it. It shrinks down. It eats up the powder, and again, same thing. Now a pinkish white. Gurgles. Gently pats the rabbit and walks away, and just wobbles away.
Wobble.
And with that, combat is over.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I need to head back to our place and take a nice long bath.
Yeah, that does sound pleasant.
As you walk out, gu- guards there, seeing you covered in slime s- and stench. Ah, good, you're back. Did you manage to get any of them?
Yes, we, get, we got 4 or 5, I think.
5. We got
Oh,
5.
yeah. Oh, good, good. I wasn't expecting all of them to be down there once in the same place, but either way, they should be back to roaming the sewers, eating anything and everything down there.
Yeah.
Well, anything that ain't living.
Money, please.
Yes, yes, right, right. Let's see. I need to put the quest board. And they give each of you 10 gold pieces. And a stand and a potion of standard healing.
And I hand back the guard his sword.
I am.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I am bleeding badly. Ugh.
Hmm.
I am going to use.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
As we walk back to.
Okay, then.
Yeah, I'm going to use Song of Rest as we walk back to our house.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, then. As, as you walk back in, you see something. You see something. Actually, wait a minute. Do you enter through the restaurant or the actual or your business side?
I see what our business side. Because again, despite the fact there wasn't, as much restaurant, I assume we were still in a sewer. I assume, restaurant plus sewer smell
Yeah.
would not be.
Yeah. Funny thing is, the
Yeah.
slimes before purification had the sewer smell, not the sewer itself.
Yes, but we then got eaten, beaten, and
Yeah,
smacked.
but then you got beaten.
Yeah.
Then you get
Sebastian
smacked.
probably smells the worst out of us.
Oh yeah, his fur's matted down and covered in slime.
Yeah.
And as you walk in to your detective agency, you see a screen billboard much similar to the excuse me, much similar to the one in the Adventurers Guild.
Looks at it. What's this?
I was wondering when you'd get back here. And in walks Jebediah. What? Jebediah? Jeremiah.
Looking at him.
Uh, yeah, I figured it'd probably be best to get one of these installed in your place to make sure you get to these quests first.
Fair enough. Sorry if we don't seem energetic. Rough day.
Uh, yeah, from what I can smell, it's been a rough day. Ooh, hey, get yourself cleaned up and relax. Well, I'll make sure you have a nice. I'll make sure you have a nice meal waiting for you.
Thank you. I'm heading up to the bath as the Grace just runs turns up to the bath, like not even stopping.
Yeah, no, Sebastian is probably filthy right now.
Yeah.
He's just sticking his fist in these things.
We all head to
Yeah.
a bath.
Ugh.
And also, you've pretty much been engulfed in slime.
Yeah,
so-
no, he's a very smelly bunny right now.
Yeah, and trailing slime behind you. Besides,
Oh, this is most undignified.
uh, trust me, every adventurer's been through the slime predicament. It ain't fun. Maybe we should get you a little cleaner for your side of the business. That's for another day. Again, make sure to come back when you want something to eat, and they're preferably not smelling like sewer. And we'll have something nice and hearty for you.
Thank you very much.
He nods and heads back into the restaurant. And as you all clean up, clean your clothes as much as they can. Do any of you have mending?
No.
No, I'm a monk.
I'm guessing you don't have it, Grace.
Nope.
I have prestidigitation.
That helps to clean them quickly. But as you
I will
as
ask
you
you to
clean,
use prestidigitation on my clothes.
Will do so.
as you clean up and attempt to make repairs wherever the slime has eaten through it,
Yeah.
once you clean up and get freshen up, head down, and there's a nice meal waiting for you. A nice slab of steak, tofu steak for you, a bit of some half and half of actual meat and tofu meat for you, Sebastian, just in case.
Why does everyone assume I'm a vegetarian? I mean, I am, but still.
Rabbit.
Why sound offended?
I'm a vegetarian because of personal life choices, not my species.
Are
And
you?
on top
Are you,
and on top is a very nice glistening blue berry glaze.
is your
Not
species
blueberry, but a blue colored berry glaze.
is your species even capable of eating meat?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
You don't want to know. Trust me. All right. I hope you like it. Steak fries. Steak fries alongside a nice choice steak, along with a bit of a concoction of a yigberry wine reduction.
Not gonna question it.
Question one.
Food, I'm just gonna eat anything at this point.
Fair enough. Enjoy the yigberry reduction. Fine stuff. That is very very rare. Thought you might enjoy it after the boss saying you had a hard day. And with a nice meal in your bellies and a potential for what might and an eagerness to do something that's not sewer related in the morning, that is where we will end today.
Mhm.
I hope you all had fun with that.
Yeah, well,
I did.
thanks, hon.
Mm-hmm. That's.
Sorry if I
you all
had to run off and say be right back Crypto several times during the game. I've been having a bit of digestive problems this morning.
That's fine. We're fine. Sorry for me to head off because that.
Yeah, this wasn't a great week.
Yeah, but we got through it.
Mhm.
And may next week be just as fruitful and hopefully a lot more fun.
Yep, and then after that, we'll have. Hopefully, we have the next 2 weeks of games, because then after that, I'm gone for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Going to New York.
Now then, with all that done, and all this, and our game finished up for the week, Harold, what does Eliza say?
How do I end this video game?
No.